Hello guys and welcome to today's Daily Puzzle Center. Today's corner tomorrow. Let's get right to it. So what do I see? Well, I see that under cover of the knight over here, we could use our bishop to give a check, after which the king is forced to move over here as our knight has the other exits covered and our bishop itself will have all other exits covered. On top of that, the king also can't move down because of our own king. So with that, slowly pushing the king in the corner, that seems like a great place to start. Now, obviously, after they have moved, they can no longer move up, nor over here, or here, or here, meaning that the next move will be a check as well. And luckily, we do have a check to give using this pawn over here, which will then push the king over some more. Now, obviously, after this, we can't simply use our bishop over here to give the check, because then they would simply use their king to take it. But, however, now that our two pawns are covering two exits and are covering each other, that means that if we use our knight, that no longer is needed as the king already is covering that square, to give it the check, that forces the king even more in the corner. Now we are getting into the final stretches and the king still is trapped by the knight at this point and by our two pawns and king. That means that we can safely bring in our bishop that no longer has to cover any squares to give another check, pushing the king even more in the corner. And finally, with the bishop having its exits covered and our pawn and king having the exits covered, all we have to do is deliver a final check to give him completely pressured into the corner, after which our bishop is more than plenty to finish it off. There we go. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.